This doesn't feel right.
No, mate.
Everything about that feels illegal. There's no way that's a saucepan. Why is it so whimsical? Can we agree she's a bit extra? She has butterfly eyes. If that works, I'll sell my house. Congrats on the new house, Daniel and Michelle. I hope you enjoy it. I'm sorry, there's no way that works. You can't make an internally scrambled egg using a sock. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's with the hot dogs? Am I going crazy? There's a whole string of frankfurters in there. Photos taken moments before disaster. What did I say? That's a nice kitchen. I can think of a roast, okay? What? I'm gonna have to try this. Does that mean someone put this jumper in a sock and... They just get progressively less believable at this point. How would you even discover you can do that? Whatever! I'm sorry. I'm not even going to ask why the apple was in the washing machine. No way. What do you eat the skin? I hope they fired you. Damn! Was fried Nutella on the menu at this restaurant that you worked at? If so, tell me where it is so I can never go. You plan on putting anything else in the pan, or is it just going to be Nutella? Thank God for that. I am, however, a bit concerned that she's just cracked a whole egg into Nutella, but I am curious, so that's a good sign. What are we making here? Is she just finding random stuff in her fridge and dumping it into the pan? Right, for those of you who don't know, when you scrape a metal pan with metal, the coating of the pan wears away and goes into your food. So she's just added a fourth ingredient. She's not holding back either. Are we making some kind of cake but in a pan? If so, I don't really want to finish this video. This feels like some kind of crime. And we're back to whisking. What I've really taken from this so far is that they've learned how to whisk when they work their job in the restaurant. That's it. You learn how to sprinkle white chocolate chips. Wait, was the pan not even on this whole time? What was the point of doing it in the pan then? I thought this was cooking as we spoke. What in the world is that? Wake up! I'm actually speechless. Like, it's grown two humps like a camel. Let's scrape more metal across the pan. I hope that slice isn't for me. Why are you showing me its side profile like it's some kind of work of art? That's not a mirror. That's a mug and a door. I don't know if you didn't know that. I'm just saying. That was mean. We're off to a bad start. She's already smashed the mug. Is that a new mug? Why are we doing this anyway? I've got distracted. If that is not a new mug, that mug is very well made. Is this even a hotel? What hotel has glass next to the door? Room service. Oh, my mug's broken. I don't like where this is going. Wave after wave. Wait. Did someone just get shot? Right, now what you've gone and done is you've ruined the waves. That's what you've done. The waves were perfect and you've messed them up. How is this meant to keep me safe? As usual, we never find out. She could have been spraying mosquito repellent for all we know, but they never tell you. Why did you spray it if you just wipe it off again? Do you know what? We won't be back. We're not going to be back, right? Just kidding, guys. I can't do it to you. There's nothing on it. Stop cutting the footage. She's doing more editing than me. That's an L. Wasn't funny. Square. Square with line through it. Square with line through it and marker pen. Square with marker pen. No, I'm not okay. Thank you for asking. That means you're gonna die. Breaking news! I reacted to your videos is out now on my YouTube channel. Some of them were crazy. What is wrong with my feed? The Incredible Hulk driving a mini tractor with bricks in the back? Just an average Thursday. He's not a very good driver by the looks of it.
Oh no!
Remember, if you crash your car into a ditch, you just pick it up and put it somewhere else.
Aha!
Why didn't we just do that the first time? We've even gone to the lengths of creating mini cement for this video. Oh man, but it colour matched. The tractor and the bridge were exactly the same shade. I don't know how they did it. Well, it's gone now. Wait, that was Spider-Man. Why have we got DC characters driving the vehicles? They didn't leave him much room, did they? Could have built a wider bridge. I assume he's not going to crash again then. Oh, let's take a look at the comments. Every video you post feels like a breath of fresh air. Truly uplifting. Personally, I wouldn't go that far, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Sweet Jesus! I felt my blood sugar levels raise just watching that. I mean, she's actually managed to out-ratio the amount of coffee with sugar. You know it's bad when she has to use a giant serving spoon. Yeah, because the one thing we needed was more sugar. Oh, you've decided to stop there, have you? Why don't we just fill the whole thing up? Just the sugar she spilt is probably more than you'd have in a normal coffee. That is the scale of this sugar situation. Let's wobble the bowl some more. Couldn't we have just made this in the bowl in the first place? The hell are you looking at? I like your smile. Oh, she was looking at her hair. I don't think that's one of those blenders you can just leave attached to the side. Not sure how she's doing that. Let's wobble the... Getting access to a third jar is just pushing it a bit, is it? Would have been nice to have them all matching, but it's okay. It wasn't sweet enough. We need caramel. I think you forgot the caramel. It's nice to see she's as generous with her caramel as she is with her sugar. I sincerely hope the other two people drinking this aren't diabetic.
No, diabetes.
Chocolate sauce now too, really? How is she finding space in these jars for all these ingredients? Oh, goodbye milk. Did we really just have to lob the milk carton across the kitchen? How many more ingredients do you need? Yeah, I'll stick to tea.
Grab a bowl and collect some.
Wait, why am I collecting snow? This is a baking class.
You want this to be the top snow. That looks good. Now you can run inside.
I'm running away.
Now you can set this down.
What are we doing with the snow?
I have some sweetened condensed milk.
Sweet and condensed, Jesus Christ.
This will really make this taste so good.
We shouldn't be tasting this at all. It fell from the sky.
I have some Hershey's cocoa.
Of course you do.
Get a nice big spoon. Boop.
Boop.
I'm adding 2.
Good for you.
This really makes it taste amazing.
What, like you're some kind of snow expert?
And I'm adding a couple splashes of vanilla.
So if it wasn't yellow snow, it is now.
And don't forget to add some salt.
Oh, I almost forgot to season my snow.
Time to set this bad boy up.
Time to shut this bad boy down.
Now time to add our concoction in here.
You still have time to reconsider your life.
And in we go. And we'll start low here.
Always start low when mixing snow.
Now don't over mix it, because the more you mix it, the more it melts.
You wouldn't have that problem if you didn't use snow.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Now you can just take this out.
Why am I getting taught how to take a bowl out of a mixer?
I have some mini chocolate chips.
A classic with snow.
I think these taste so good.
In cookie dough.
We're giving this one more gentle mix.
We could have put them in earlier.
This texture looks amazing.
Is that what you say when you go outside?
This is exactly what you want.
This is exactly what I don't want. Food poisoning.
Now grab a big old spoon here.
That's a normal size spoon.
And you've got some delicious homemade
Garden made.
snow cream.
Don't you dare invent snow cream.
Let me know if you grew up with this.
Let you know if I grew up with snow cream.
This was one of my favorite things as a kid.
Explains a lot.
And I love to make it Chocolate ice cream.
You just said it's snow cream.
Only one thing left to do.
Throw it away.
I'm adding some whipped cream on top.
You should be adding a warning label.
Now, I shouldn't have to remind you, but do not use the yellow snow.
Or the brown snow, or the green snow, or the blue snow, or the white snow.
And do not use any snow with animal footprints.
How about you just don't use snow?
Time to take a bite.
Be my guest. I'm not having any.
Cheers, everyone.
Oh no.
This is absolutely divine and so easy to make.
I can only make it 3 days of the year. Why am I watching a guy washing? If this is what my feed's going to be like today, I'm not in for a good day. Oh my god. You've just caused a tsunami. So what did you do today, Lewis? I watched a guy try and race water.
Okay.
Don't be angry, it's simple physics. At this point, I'm just going to start carrying syringes with me at all times. They're so useful, apparently. We've run out of things to do, so we're setting a lid on fire. Finally, I waited 3 business days in uncomfortable silence for that to happen. Why is it so silent? Are there no animals in the forest making noise? Say something! We need some kind of backing track. We're in the forest. Hey, we're in the forest. Slay. I don't know what to say. Oh, it rhymes again! We're harnessing the power of a harness. God, I'm really Shakespeare today, aren't I? Wow, Shakespeare. I'm sure there's a reason for that. Oh yeah, we've impaled it and dangled it from a tree. Enjoying your hair wash there, buddy. Please smile. You're in bed, why don't you sleep instead? Why did that rhyme? I do this all the time. Oh my god! Whoa, that was dizzying, jeez. Is he watching a movie? Like we need more distractions. Could you imagine if Gordon Ramsay launched his food career while watching Stranger Things? Where's he moved that to? He's on his bed. How big is the chopping board? Do we really have to sharpen our utensils for the Dubai chocolate? We're cutting pastry strands. We're not shearing a sheep. You can tell there's a lack of space when the saucepan has to go on top of the pastry. It's completely flattened it. Oh my god. Are you sure you've got enough butter? Wait, you might be onto something. He actually hasn't got enough butter. I never thought I'd see the day. Wait, how did he cook that? He's in his bed. Has he got a heated chopping board? Oh, he's found the golden ticket. Oh, whoops, my bad. I got distracted watching Golden Charlie and the Chocolate Dubai Ticket Factory.
What?
The amount of times we've moved things to the side. I'm still over here. That makes me nervous. What the... Now there's glass everywhere. Was that salt and pepper? Not you! He's just randomly spawning items he needs into his bed. Like, I need a pencil. That's a pen. Are the ice cubes and glass dish under his bed sheets? Didn't need the 360. Who's there? Oh, it's the filling. Looks like my garden. Yeah, let's slap it some more. Oh, guess I'm not sleeping tonight.
I'm at the graveyard at night.
And I've had enough of you. Goodbye. Number 1 on the list of things not to bring to a graveyard. Is there a more inappropriate item to bring than a shovel?
Cleaning this abandoned grave for free.
For free? You absolute saint. I mean, who are you going to charge? The family has abandoned the grave.
So many questions in my head. What happened? How did this grave get so dirty?
It's been abandoned. We've covered this like twice now.
Who's buried here? Her name's Bienvenida. Wow. Her name means welcome in Espanol.
That's ironic because I doubt you're welcome there.
Wait a minute. Her grave should be welcoming too.
That's really what you took from that. Wait a minute, why are you using a scrub daddy on a grave? I feel like any other sponge would have been appropriate.
But right now, this is the dirtiest grave I've ever seen.
Is it really though?
That's so unfair. Everyone deserves a beautiful resting place.
Yes, but not everyone wants Sabrina Carpenter to come around with her fleet of cleaning equipment.
Bienvenida died on July 23rd, 1980. Her star sign is Aries. My best friend is an Aries.
Okay.
What's that got to do with anything? Look, I'm sure your best friend is great, but I would like to hear more about the person and less about your best friend.
I wonder what Bienvenida's life was like. Does she like chocolate cupcakes?
Please tell me there's a reason for this, because I don't understand why she's bought a chocolate cupcake to a graveyard.
What killed her?
Yo, straight to the point. No messing around. It was a bit intense, wasn't it?
This transformation is a lot of work. I might be here all night.
I heard it doesn't pay well either.
But it's so fun.
Ooh, a little bug. So now you know the game.
34 years to remove a soap sticker. I assume there's more to it than that, but that's all I'm seeing so far. It's not looking good. Right, we're just pouring out all the soap now. Do you not need that soap? Are you allergic to washing your hands? I wouldn't advise making a water bottle out of it personally, but you do what you want. Now it's a hand soap cocktail shaker. You know it did that perfectly fine with soap in it, right? Just saying. Oh, never mind. They're trying to clean it out. I just realised.
Oh my god!
That would be toothpaste. Don't tell me we're putting the toothpaste in the soap jar. We're putting the toothpaste in the soap jar. Are you sure that's clean? Because I don't really want to taste hand soap when I'm brushing my teeth in the morning. Is that it? You put in less than a third of the toothpaste. There's space for a medium-sized family to relocate themselves in that jar. 10% toothpaste, 50% Listerine. I don't feel like brushing my teeth with mouthwash today. This is like some kind of science practical where you mix together minty things and then you see what happens. Nothing, it seems. That literally did nothing. Hasn't mixed at all. The toothpaste is just sitting at the bottom. You're gonna have to shake it more than that. Why are we now ruining the box that the toothpaste came in? Crest, more like Christ. Alright, wasn't that funny. Don't you just love it when your toothpaste is so watery that it literally slides off the brush itself?
Cut it off.
It took you 34 years to discover that.
My nan got brutally murdered a few weeks ago.
Well, we know who did it now, don't we? Why is she celebrating with the kids like they've just won some kind of sweepstake?
So I thought I'd bring me and the boys to the cinema, using the money that I found stuffed in her coat pocket before the police took her dead body away.
You're not really helping the case. This is all just evidence.
I have also thoroughly gone through her house and taken lots more money because she's not going to use it, is she? Because she's dead.
Hey, I mean, it's a valid point.
So I'm better off having it.
You're still guilty as hell.
Anyway, the boys picked up a can of Monster each before we went to the cinema.
Right, so we're giving energy drinks to kids now. That's bringing the murder tally up to 3.
And some sweets.
And some sweets. Right, okay, so there isn't actually a wall in the cinema that those kids aren't going to run into. That's why the kids at the cinema are always so annoying, because their mums just murdered their nan and fed them sugar and caffeine.
I'm tight and I only like spending money on myself. They should be grateful I took them to the cinema, because normally I let the cinema staff look after them while I go in.
The video just gets progressively worse.
Anyway, we are watching Superman. It was a really good film. Lots of good things, lots of bad things.
I can't see her becoming a film critic anytime soon. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
And I almost cried at the end. We have left a lot of mess between us, but as per usual, I don't clean up my mess when poor people clean it up for me.
They don't get paid enough.
Cleaning McDonald's bathroom
I hope you're getting paid for that.
for free.
Of course I haven't.
The McDonald's employee asked what the f I'm doing.
Yeah, I would too. You sound surprised. I mean, you've probably got all your cleaning equipment in there. You probably bought the Dyson Hoover.
She left to go get her manager. I need to clean fast.
No, you don't need to clean at all, actually. You've decided to do this. This was a choice, a perfect example of free will.
This is so overwhelming. Is it illegal to clean here?
Yes, but only for free. It's a well-known law that you're not allowed to clean a McDonald's bathroom unless it's paid.
Who put ketchup on the wall?
It's probably you, wasn't it? Sorry, I've got trust issues with the clean girl.
Do I have time to finish before the employee threatens me?
Threatens you? That sounds a bit serious. Well, if they come back and they see that you've spray painted the mirror pink, they probably will.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Then why don't you just stay at home?
I just want to make this toilet beautiful for everyone to enjoy.
I love enjoying a good old restroom.
I have a passion for public restrooms.
Come again? You have a passion for what? That might be her most out-of-pocket phrase yet. I don't know where that's come from.
But right now,
That's just blown me away, quite frankly. I was joking about mine.
this is the dirtiest McDonald's I've ever seen.
You haven't seen many McDonald's then?
All this place needs is a little clean girl magic.
Oh, of course it does. I wondered how long it would be before she starts selling me something.
The dirtier the better if you ask me. Coke is perfect for cleaning toilets.
I was going to drink that. And how did you find out Coke was good at cleaning toilets?
I need to hurry up. The employee could come back any second to kick me out.
I'm shaking with fear. Look at my hand. Look.
But I won't stop. Not until this bathroom is as beautiful as the customers who use
These
it.
customers throw toilet paper on the floor and fling ketchup at the walls.
I can't believe someone threw this away.
I am praying that she didn't actually just eat that burger off the floor.
You could eat off that floor.
You just did.
Oh no. He said he loves my transformation.
What? No, he just said you have to leave.
But if I don't leave, McDonald's will sue me.
Yeah, but that's a sick video idea.
Here's how I make the perfect sandwich
For food poisoning.
for my cheating husband.
Oh, so you actually are trying to finish him off. Right, that changes the game. We didn't just have to explode the world. If I'd known that from the start, we could have avoided that.
I started by making some sauce. I mixed some mayonnaise
I started by
and mustard
making some
and honey.
sauce. Why is she dragging her words on for like 3 business days? I feel like I'm aging just listening to what she's saying.
Then I put that all over his bread and
You see, from that angle, I see no problems. But when you actually turn it over, it's moldy as hell.
I layered the bottom with tomatoes so every bite was perfect.
I think you should be layering the bottom with an antidote, quite frankly, because he's not going to survive this one.
And then of course I salted the tomatoes.
No way she's actually seasoned it.
I added some cheddar cheese and
Do you guys realise that I've been editing the pauses out of this because it's taking so long?
he mentioned that he was going to have a busy day at work, so he needed a hearty lunch.
Alright, we can stop with the ham now.
So I added extra ham, of course, and
You weren't lying about the extra ham. Jesus, it's like half a pig on that sandwich now.
then I added pepper to the sandwich and romaine lettuce, of course.
I don't really care what you put on this sandwich anymore, like it's mouldy, you know? What am I...
And after that, I closed up a sandwich and put it onto some wax paper.
You could place it on top of the Mona Lisa for all I care.
And I wrapped it in wax paper so it stays nice and fresh.
Fresh? That sandwich was fresh 2 weeks ago. It's not fresh anymore. I don't think you have to worry about that now.
And even though he's a cheater, I like to spoil him, so I cut it down the middle.
Yeah, I can see why he cheated. No, I'm joking. I don't condone cheat.
Instead of boiling your steak,
Who's boiling their steak? That's not normal. Can you let me know if you boil your steak, please? Because I need to know now. I need closure.
and overcooking it every time.
What have you done there? When the steak starts to foam, then I think you know that it's probably... That's diabolical. No matter where I pause it, it's always like an iconic image. We've got this one here. This is one of my favourites. We go back in time. There we go. I like that. That one's good. That one's funny. That one looks like he's in proper distress.
Just cook your steak in a toaster.
No, we're just committing crimes left, right and centre at this point. Don't do it. Oh, for God's sake. Press it down so hard he made his toaster shake. No, don't do it.
Now you don't have to wait. Now you don't have to wait ages for your steak to boil.
Mate, I didn't have to wait any time for my steak to boil because I never boiled my steak. Wait, it doesn't even take long to boil anyway. What is he talking about? Would you like your steak medium well done, or toasted?
What you should do if someone is making you uncomfortable.
Instead of opening your ketchup with
Get off my For You page.
and making a huge mess,
You made a huge mess because you tipped it upside down. You're not meant to do that. Well, that was just waiting to happen, wasn't it?
just use the cap at the top of the ketchup bottle.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I retire. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah, my mind's blown too, but for other reasons. So you're telling me I could go into my kitchen, open the cupboard. Why did I say that so weird? Open the cupboard using the handle, let's say, and get millions of views.
Yes, definitely. Covering my hair in melted crayons.
What's wrong with shampoo? How many lives has this guy's hair got? Every new video he does, he's putting some new substance in his hair. It's invincible.
To see which color it will make my hair.
It'll be brown, won't it? I don't know why, but when you mix like a bunch of colours together, it always makes brown. I don't know why. I don't make the rules.
I started by buying 192 crayons.
That's awfully specific.
Took all of the wrappers off and separated them by color into a bunch of separate bowls. Then I put them into a pan on the...
Hey son, what are you cooking tonight? Crayons? Please move out.
Then melted every single one of the colors down into a liquid. Combined the colors together to make...
Oh my god, look, one of the colours is already brown. I'm telling you, the end colour's gonna be brown.
It's really hot, but also really cool looking mix of colors. Now it's time to put this hot, waxy, colorful liquid into my hair.
You know you don't have to, right? You could just not do it. Hey, I know you said you would, but you could just not.
I poured it into my hair, but the instant it hit my head, I realized it was way too hot.
That's because you just cooked it on the stove. I don't know what you were expecting.
And burned my scalp. That hurt a lot, so I cooled it down a little bit before reapplying it. It was still a little... as bad as before. It looks really cool, kind of like a colorful rainbow of wax. Now
Rainbow of wax. I don't know what rainbows you've seen, but could you imagine looking up in the sky and seeing that?
it's time to wait for it to dry, which took about 24 minutes.
That's also awfully specific.
And now it isn't as colorful and doesn't look as cool, but it...
How many green crayons did you melt? It should be brown, surely. I don't understand.
It is completely hard, and if I rubbed a piece of paper on it, I could draw with it, which was pretty cool, I guess. Now I have to try and get it out and see what color it stained my hair.
It would be the same color it is now.
First thing I tried was using a hairdryer on max heat to try and loosen it up. But that wasn't working.
Yeah, it's a hairdryer, not a crayon melter.
I also tried rubbing it with paper, but that wasn't working either.
See, I thought we already established that makes artwork. It doesn't get it out of your hair.
So I went into the bathroom to try and wash it out with really hot water and a bunch of shampoo.
This doesn't work. You cooked. I'm sorry, but there is no saving your hair after this.
But even after steaming up my entire bathroom, none of it was coming out.
Cooked.
Please like and subscribe because I think I might be stuck with rainbow wax hair for a while.
If you make another hair video like nothing happened, I'm calling the cops.
Tell me what you think of. Woo!
Tell me what... Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. I'm not quite sure, so let's carry on.
Alright, today we'll make
He's dropped the steak already. This is kind of what I imagined Hell's Kitchen would be like before I knew what the show was about.
steak. Ooh, what the fuck? Tell me I won't.
Now he's lobbed it at the... What is going on? This is absolute chaos.
Oh.
This is like Candy's cooking on crack. Now the chopping board snapped in half.
It just snapped in half. Get on there. Hush, little babe.
No words are currently coming. I'm not able to react because of what is happening.
You already know a little bit of salt. Let's do some steaks.
There's Salt Bay and then there's Salt Crazy. That was so bad.
Oh my god, I need stab.
I feel like that might need to be used as evidence at some point. You look possessed.
Go ahead and pat her up, make sure she okay. Right.
Why don't we beat the steak some more? I don't think it's flat enough.
Let's add a little bit of oil. Now we're gonna dump some potatoes in here. Whee! Oh my god.
If I matched this guy's energy, I'd probably just explode. Any excuse.
Add a little bit of oil, don't be shy.
Oh, not the oil.
Add some salt.
At least he didn't pour the whole bottle of oil in like Candy did.
What the hell?
Garlic salt, garlic powder, a little bit of blonde flavor on
I
it.
feel like this is what happens when you don't follow the recipe and you just wing it.
A lot of bit of pepper.
You just think you know the measurements off by heart, but you really don't.
And don't forget the Old Bay.
Bad day to have ears.
Oh yeah, look at that. Go ahead and put the potatoes in there. See them? Love them. Put this on, do 10 minutes.
What is that? Never seen that before.
Start, bitch. Yeah. Wait, hello? Anybody home?
It's like some kind of mothership he's just put over his potatoes. Bad day to have eyes as well, apparently. Oh my gosh. I did not want to see that.
It's gonna be making eggs today. Oh, god. Oh my god, turn it on!
Can I end the video here? Can I do that? Am I allowed? Can I? Alright, fine. Let's just turn the sink green. Why not? We got nothing better to do this Christmas. We didn't do anything spectacular last year, so why don't we do this? Thanks for zooming in there. I really needed a close-up of what we were doing. The green's not exactly hard to miss.
When I closed my eyes, I couldn't see anything.
No, Pepper, that's because you're a moron. I'm getting flashbacks.
I'm gonna fix this pothole.
Hang on, that's not your job. I'm going to fix this I need some help. We're not putting that over the sink, are we? Honey, where's the cling film? It's on the sink, isn't it? I really don't know what the plan is here. Is she having Shrek round as a guest? The music stopped. Who turned the music off? You just covered it up. So we've used food colouring, baking soda, but we haven't cooked anything. We're in the bathroom. You're going to spill it down the hole. No! I don't actually care that much. Why? That's an elf. Elf on the shelf, more like straw on the bathroom floor. That doesn't work. Right, well, we've just inserted that into his heart, so it's game over for him. Is he a vegan elf? Does he only drink green juice? Why is he drinking from inside his armpit as well? That's like me walking around like this all the time. He's not fishing. The straw doesn't even reach the water. Looked like he slipped over on an ice rink while holding kale juice.
Hey, can I pour you a drink?
Please don't.
Yeah?
No.
Okay, cool.
I can already see it dripping off the bottom of the cup, so I can tell this isn't going to go well. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Oh, I guess I have to do it this way.
That would help. Why can't you pour anything?
Okay, come on! If you ever run out of ice for your drink...
What drink? I never got my drink. You just spill it all over the kitchen counter.
Just use frozen peas instead.
In what world am I running out of ice before I run out of frozen peas?
It pretty much tastes the exact same, look.
You're going to drink that. Just you wait until that melts and you've got the world's worst bubble tea. Tyler, why don't I make you a drink?
When I ordered a large soda, I did not mean a large cup of ice.
Ah, my bad. That's exactly what I thought you meant.
With a drop of soda.
You asked for soda.
I took one drink of this thing and it's already half empty.
Maybe take a smaller sip next time.
It's like a baseball bat.
Is that a threat? Okay, so he is trying to end me. Thanks for clarifying.
Mom, there's a spider!
Where? Here?
They ask you how you are.
Who needs a spider catcher when you've got...
Oh my god!
I don't know what I was expecting from this video, but it wasn't that. I wasn't prepared.
Oh my god, there's a bug on my wall! I get it!
Of course you will. Just summons her with like 5 words. There's a bug on my... Damn it! I'm sorry, you knew I had to. It wouldn't be a Louisayy video without the explosion meme. Oh my gosh. It wasn't even a bug. She's proper going for it as well. If there was a bug there, that bug would just be mush. That bug would be obliterated. What? No one even called! You just hear the footsteps running out of nowhere.
I see the bug!
It's not a bug, that's a Nintendo Switch. She's just doing it to anything out here now.
Hey Murphy, you ready to go to school, little buddy?
You're just sitting there minding your own business, and out of nowhere...
Mom! What? That was my science project!
Your science project was the size of an ant. Maybe it was an ant. That face right there is my reaction to this whole video.
Here's how I make money as a homeless woman.
The TikTok Creator Fund, maybe? I'm just saying, I mean, it's got a lot of views.
Woman.
Hang on, you own a house. I've reacted to you before. A few weeks ago or so.
I have a tripwire set up all around the exterior of my house.
Does that mean when you leave your house in the morning, you have to disarm your tripwire? You're not homeless. Right, anyway.
I go to local parks every day, and I pick gum off the tables, trash cans, and benches.
You what?
Once I collect a good amount of gum,
I really hope this isn't going where I think it's going.
I go back to the tent where I live, and I pour water over the gum to help sanitize it and restore it to a moldable form.
My worst fears are coming true. This is not good.
I use a variety of different materials to create the base for an art piece.
Oh. Okay. I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought she was going to reuse the gum and sell it to people in a new pack. Hey, what do I know? Hey, that wasn't very nice.
Bad player, big mind.
Stop with the memes. Get back to the video.
And then I stick the gum on it. It fascinates me how every piece of gum has a story.
Yeah, still grim.
Once the sculpture is complete,
Wow, we have Picasso over here with her gum art pieces.
to help it stick together. And I attach a tag that has my signature.
It's like the cherry on the cake.
I let the sculptures sit out overnight in the moonlight so that they can become moon charged, which I believe brings good fortune to whoever owns them.
Totally unnecessary step, but we move. Might be why you're still homeless.
To sell my pieces, I set up outside of different stores.
I'm sure people walk past, they see the multicolored gum swan, and they think, yeah, I could see that in my living room.
where people sometimes buy my art or even offer me food. I don't set a price. I just accept whatever people are willing to give.
Yeah, you need to for those pieces. Look at them. It's like a dog has half chewed it and then it's been dropped in a river.
Any unsold sculptures go on eBay so that they don't go to waste. I don't make much.
You made a real eBay listing for this video. This is dedication. I applaud this.
So, I've also been panhandling during heavy traffic hours to help supplement my income.
Oh, so you don't earn enough from the gum sculptures?
I gave a homeless person a bath.
In milk?
He needs some milk.
He's got enough. He's bathing in it.
Every weekend, I look for homeless people on the street.
That's not the streets. That's the forest. I hate to break it to you. Who put Doris in the forest? How do these clips keep appearing?
When I find someone who is struggling, I approach them gently and I do a palm reading.
Oh, great. Because the one thing they need when they're struggling is a palm reading. Not money, a palm reading.
As well as a tarot reading.
Oh, even better then.
If they have good aura,
Aura, really? We're ranking homeless people based on their aura.
I offer to bring them back to my house, where I prepare a milk bath ceremony.
So they're happy because they think they've been saved, and then they go into a milk bath.
It consists of goat milk, infused with rosemary and other ingredients.
So basically, whatever you can find in your kitchen, you just throw into this goat milk bath.
It symbolizes a new beginning and manifests a lifetime full of good fortune.
It symbolizes craziness, and it manifests a lifetime of crazy.
Ring a chakra bowl while they lay inside.
What's happening?
I provide them with a fresh set of clothes, and I have them sign a pact pledging to strive for personal growth.
I am back. She made them sign a pact?
Once it's signed, I provide them with a tent to live in,
What's so like real estate?
as well as water and fresh meals 3 times a day.
Why is it taken a palm reading, a tarot reading, a milk bath, and a pact to get to the mills and water? You thought they would have been first, wouldn't you?
I also give them a list
What on earth? I don't care what you give them. Why are they drinking out of hamster bottles?
that they must complete daily.
No chores, no tent.
In order to help them make a living, I take professional pictures
I didn't think I'd be seeing a homeless photo shoot today.
to help them create social media profiles,
They don't have a phone.
and then I provide them with a tripod and an iPhone.
Okay, fair enough.
I teach them how to make money with live streams,
Why is this the most normal thing she's done all video? Says a lot really, doesn't it?
encouraging them to share their talents.
It's not even a bad idea. I think homeless shelters should try this.
My goal is to provide them with a safe space to rebuild their lives,
Suddenly it's turned from weird to wholesome. I don't know what's happened.
all while helping them find a new path filled with opportunities and hope.
What have I just watched?
I live inside of a Cybertruck.
A house price is really that high? Because, you know, I've been thinking about moving out, but I don't have a Cybertruck. So I don't know what to do.
With my best friend.
The plot thickens. What? There's 2 of you in there. How do you live in such a crowded space?
Let's start with where we sleep.
Well, I know where you sleep. I can see that.
This is our little cozy setup. We sleep inside the truck bed at night because it's safer.
You know what's safer than that? Sleeping in a house.
But during the day, I set up the rooftop tent for us so that we can have shade and extra space.
Can you imagine going into an outdoor wilderness store and saying, have you got a tent for a Tesla Cybertruck?
Public restrooms are gross, so instead we use this pop-up pod.
Arguably even grosser, but okay, that's fine.
We have a small portable shower,
No, that's a hose pipe.
and since it's always hot in Florida, the water stays at a nice and comfortable room temperature.
Yo, forget the room temperature Florida sun water. What is this? That actually looks really cool.
This is our cute little laundry machine. We just connect it to the truck, and we have a retractable line that let us air dry our clothes.
Oh my god, I need one. That is so cool. Whoa, what is this? Is that a portable popcorn maker?
And my personal favorite, a popcorn machine.
Yeah, hi Elon. Do you have any Cybertrucks in stock?
Not if you're going to put a tent, a clothes washer, and a popcorn machine on it.
It eats and leaves no crumbs. When it's hot, we plug in our fan.
I'm not a big fan of that.
We have a TV that we can plug in to watch movies.
It's already got a screen in it, but I guess it's bigger.
For our safety,
We've quite literally disarmed a mannequin in the passenger seat.
we keep this police mannequin in the passenger seat. And these are the police lights
Well, that's not legal, is it? I don't know how more of these people I watch aren't arrested.
that make us look like undercover cops. We leave them on when it's nighttime. We keep food and water inside of this cooler.
Wait, does the Cybertruck not come with a cooler? I'm going to do some research. Oh, it doesn't. You can buy one for $700.
And this is what we use to cook food and brew coffee. That's all for the Cybertruck house tour.
It's not a house, it's a car.
Let's tile my sink using broken glass.
Why are we tiling a perfectly functional sink? The sink doesn't even need tiling, it's perfectly fine. Also, that's not even glass, that's a broken plate. We discussed this in the last video. In the time between making them, she's forgotten what a plate is.
Come on, baby, what's the name?
Cause it's ugly.
Yeah, it is. I said that last time too.
So I started thinking about where each piece should go. But this is harder than I thought, cause it's kind of like a big puzzle.
You've got more patience than I do, put it that way.
So I just went for it and started gluing things down, even though it was tough.
It looks like that really cheap gloopy glue you get in primary school to like glue together your projects that you make in art or whatever. I don't know. Got a bit too excited.
See what I mean? I know last video I told you guys I would post this the next day, but y'all, this takes so long.
So you lie.
What you should do if someone is making you uncomfortable.
You baited us.
Really good to see where every piece went. Stunning, darling. But it's time to get serious.
Oh, is it now? This looks very serious.
Cause this sink needs to be done. It's the last project for Ocean Bathroom. And next video will be the finale.
Please don't tell me that means there's a part 3. I don't think there is, but it kind of sounds like it.
Meaning I have a huge surprise for you guys. I know this bathroom took so long.
What's with the mints around the outside? They make it look worse.
And that's on purpose. Because I always want to show you guys that you can do this too.
Why does it turn motivational? I don't need sink inspo.
This is my first house project. I know, kind of crazy for a first, huh? But good things take time, and we're not done yet. So come back for the finale.
Oh my god, you actually did do it. You baited. This isn't fair. I can't make a part 3. I can't make a part. Why have you got to ruin a keyboard? Oh my god, it's literally glued to the worktop.
Honestly, it's not as satisfying as I thought it would be.
But you were just like, oh my gosh, guys, this is so...
Meanwhile.
Oh my gosh, I feel like a little kid right now. Like, it's alright.
Not as good as I thought it would be. Let me dump the rest of the honey jar onto the keyboard. Imagine being a husband or boyfriend. You come back from work one day and you see a pink keyboard glued to your kitchen counter. Imagine the poor bees that spent their whole life painstakingly working their stingers off to create all that honey, only for her to start pouring it all over a G220.
Alright guys, this was cool, but not as satisfying as I thought it was gonna be, so I'm just gonna throw this keyboard out.
You're gonna what? I would have had it. Who was that guy? What's he doing here? I came here for life hacks, not for Jeff to be watching it along with us. Oh no. It's not the most appropriate life hack, is it, if I need a chicken farm? It's no wonder Jeff's so surprised, because how the hell am I going to use it? Has he just... No, surely not. He's just made an umbrella hat. I'm pretty sure they already exist anyway. I don't know why he's gone and made his own. What the hell? It's like he's arming up and going to war. Don't know why is he carrying it like that? Then he just walks away into the distance. He might not even be doing anything. He's just like, alright, let me just film this TikTok and then I'll go back. I don't even know what that reaction is. It's like the face you make when you realise all the prank calls you've been getting are from your best friend. You! What is this? Just welly hacks? That was it. He didn't react to that one. I'm confused. What is that? Let's see his reaction to that one. Yeah, I thought so. Blink if you're in trouble. Oh. Okay, that one's genius. But he didn't react to it. That one's not as good. Oh, but of course there he is. Does he even speak, this guy? He just sits there. Oh no, we've got electricals involved. Is that a bathroom wall socket? Oh, this can only go well. Why is it coming out of a milk carton? Should I just start making my reactions like this from now on? Can't say I'll be using this hack anytime soon, but you never know. I'm sorry, there must be something better than a face mask to steam your dumplings on. There's no way.
Is there?
What's a royalty omelette? Is it made from the queen hen? My mum never taught me that. I'd be grateful if I never heard this song again. They always use the same song. Like, can we stop shaking it to the max? Just out of curiosity, how long are we going to be whisking for? This is where things took a turn. Lewis, why am I narrating myself again? This is where Lewis realises he's narrating. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. When are you going to stop? We're still not stopping. Bad man, chill out. Please just chill out. Stop risking.
Bad man.
Okay, great. She stopped. Now we can actually cook the omelette.
Yeah, bad man, chill out. Bad man, chill out.
Why is it hovering above the water like it's hydrophobic? I've never used that word before.
Bad man, chill out. Yeah, bad man, chill out.
He tells bad man to chill out one more time. I'm going to get that spoon and I'm going to...
No, yeah. Your pussy fat.
Are we just eating the foam? Are you telling me a royal omelette is just the foam off the top? It's not very royal.
Oh, you're dealing with the boss.
Yeah, make you come first.
We're doing this for ages as well.
But take a last, yeah. Like a ball pump up the pussy fat.
I'm not wearing a watch.
Skin out the pussy for me, fuck it. Y'all make it cocky bread, right?
Okay, it's not just the foam. Why did I think we just eat the foam? Oh dear.
Original girl, some of them are the knockoff.
What is that? Why are we cutting it into a grid? It's not a chessboard. No. We don't need soy sauce. It's the last thing we needed. We needed a crowbar before we needed soy sauce. Keep your jiggly eggs away from me. Right, let's see if Natalie's copied Brooke. Ah, what do you know? Of course she has. I tell you, I'm like a psychic. I really am. I just know everything. Who even is Nick and Cassie? I don't know who Nick and Cassie are. Have they made them up? Alright, mate. Jesus Christ, it's not that deep. We don't even know who they are. Going a bit overboard, isn't he? Right, I suppose it's got to that point in my life where I must watch Natalie's version. She hasn't even put a spin on this one. There's no difference. They're the exact same video. I might just abandon my normal videos and just copy Brooke Monk from now on. Seems to be working for Natalie. Forget Louisayy's reactions. I'm just going to copy Brooke.
Trying to get melted Skittles out of my hair.
How did they get in your hair? I know I can't talk. I'm having one of the worst hair days of my life. But how does this happen?
So yesterday I melted Skittles and put them in my hair. You what?
Okay, so that's how. Great, thanks for clarifying.
And now it is a candy shell that is hard as a rock and completely stuck in my hair.
Missed opportunity from me the other day to melt my spring rolls and teriyaki noodles into my hair.
So today I'm going to try every single thing I can think of to try and get it out.
I guarantee you forget to explode.
First thing I tried was using not one but 2 lighters to try and melt it off.
Well, that looks safe. Could you imagine going to A&E wearing Skittle hair?
Right before I did, I realized I didn't want to catch my hair on fire, so I decided not to try this.
It took you until you lifted the flame up to realize that was a bad idea.
The next thing I tried was using a hammer to chip off pieces of it again, but this time not eating them.
What do you mean this time? How often do you chip away at your hair with a hammer? This sounds like a normal Saturday afternoon or something.
Work for the outer parts, but not the ones in the center where most of my hair and scalp were still connected to it.
That's a common problem with using a hammer to get dried Skittles out of your hair.
And I realized for that part, I'm going to have to get it really hot, so I tried using a hairdryer.
Donuts. They look like donuts. Oh my god, she's actually making a donut. She's actually making a donut. It's another toilet donut. I knew it. How much more donut shape do you need it to be?
Then a curling iron. It started to melt, which gave me hope, but it just ended up making it more stuck. At this point,
Have you tried using a toilet donut?
when I was ready to give up and just accept my sticky, colorful Skittle hair.
No, you see, I don't believe you because you're Stash, and there's one thing I know about Stash. Your hair's invincible. That's literally the face I pull every time your hair makes an epic comeback.
And just wear a wig for the rest of my life, I guess. I got one last idea, which was to get my shampoo.
You haven't tried shampoo yet? It's the most basic thing. What's wrong with shampoo? How did old me get here?
Put it in a bowl, then put that bowl of shampoo in the microwave, heat it up, then quickly run over to the shower, put it on max heat.
It would have been quicker if you just put your head in the microwave.
And pour the hot shampoo on my head. It's burned really bad, but also softened up the candy shell.
It's that famous saying, as long as we can soften up the candy shell, we can go through anything.
And by ripping out piece by piece, which is probably the most painful thing I've ever done, I got it all out of my hair.
This isn't fair. My hair just falls out naturally by itself. This guy puts crayons and Skittles in his hair, and it looks like he's just left the barber.
After all that, my hair is sticky, gross, and it didn't even stain my hair any color at all. I have no idea how I'm not bald yet.
Bro's hair needs a case study.
This is my friend's rug.
Does your friend live in a ditch? That is the muddiest rug I've ever seen in my life. Why is it so muddy?
Let's clean it for free.
Why would you not clean your friend's rug for free? Have you not heard of mates rates? Can you imagine the conversation between her and her friend? Look, I'll clean that for you. Oh, cool. For free. Whoa. Why she just spawned a foam cannon party on this rug? This is overkill. She really doesn't need that much foam.
Oh, too much foam. What color do you think this rug is?
Rug is brown and it will always be brown. There is no saving that rug, I'm telling you. If she manages to save this, it's fake. It's not real. Because that rug is cooked.
This is crazy. Let's borrow his toothbrush.
Well, why am I even watching this? Why am I wasting my time?
Come on. That didn't work. Bigger brush? It's still not working. Electric brush.
My friend's a little messy.
Your friend's a little messy. Your friend lives behind a co-op somewhere. They're just in the
He said this rug has been in his family for...
It's not been in his family. It's been buried underground somewhere. This isn't normal. I hope that's not butter. Am I going to have to learn Chinese just to find out what that is?
Welcome to your Mandarin journey.
Oh, you thought I was joking? No, I'm going to find out what this is. Well, I think I know what that is. I don't need to learn Mandarin to figure out that's chocolate sauce.
A language rich in ancient wisdom, modern...
We've got enough chocolate sauce.
你好 means hello in Mandarin.
That's great. Can you tell me the word for butter? Yes. One step closer to finding out if that's butter. That can't be butter. There's no way. Look how much of it she's eating. My brain refuses to believe that she's just polished off a whole stick of butter and she's about to start a fresh one. No.
China is the birthplace of tea.
And butter too, it seems.
我很好, which means I'm very good or I'm fine.
How do I say I'm not fine? Oh, she's finished the whole thing. Oh, so did I, it seems. Right, guys, I'm still in section 1. I think I need to get to the shopping chapter. Huangyo. It's Huangyo. Right, let's go back and see.
黄油巧克力糯米饭，黄油巧克力糯米饭，黄油巧。
You sure you've got enough Huangyo?
All the bees out there that keep trying to sting me.
Tyler Vitelli starring in the Bee movie before GTA 6. What is going on with the world?
Just know I caught your homie, and I'm not giving him back.
Homie looks quite dead to me, I'll be honest. Don't think Homie's gonna get back and be like, hey guys!
Until you promise to stop trying to hurt me. You have 24 hours to respond.
Honestly, mate, they probably don't care because Homie's dead. Homie is curled up in the fetal position. He has got no...
I just got a birthday card from my aunt, so let's open it and see what's inside.
I wonder what's in this birthday card. I can't see anything inside of it.
Happy birthday to...
Yeah, he's just going to ignore the money, isn't he? How funny is that?
Bad player, make my crackers.
Tyler, I love you so much. Aw, thanks, Auntie. This is my impression of a fish when you throw it back in the water after catching it.
That would be a great impression if the fish died at impact. Why didn't he swim away? You don't throw a fish back and then it just sort of sits there all ragdoll. Thanks, Tyler, for wasting my time. Hello. Goodbye. If she's boiling a toothbrush, I'm just going to end the video. Just a warning. Yes, I'm still here. I learned about this from my grandma. Why is it always people's grandmas? What is wrong with people's grandmas? They've lost the plot. They've just decided they don't want their toothbrush anymore and started stripping all the bristles out of it onto the worktop. It's now bald. You know what this reminds me of? Do you imagine if I did all that stuff to my hair? No, not that. I'm more concerned about the size of that tap. I've never seen a tap the size of that before. Why is it so big? The ratio of tap to water isn't really making sense to me. Why does that fit so perfectly? And why was the sound exactly spot on with when she put it in there? Wow. Does it really need to be stirred? It's not spaghetti bolognese. We just tried escaping. Can I copy it? I'd love to react to what's going on here, but I don't actually know because they never tell me. She's just screwing a knot in a tea towel.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You try then. Multiple business days later. I might just quit. The suspense is ending, unaliving me. I don't know. What can I say? That's all that was for. You made an S. I might as well try it too. I'll make an S. How long is this going to take? Turns out too long. Why am I narrating? Louis, you need to stop narrating. Well, I'm narrating myself narrating. I'm hooked. I hope she's put it the wrong way around. Genius, revolutionary, these are all words that are coming to mind. Oh, it doesn't even work. You're trying again now. I don't even know what to say, I'm just disappointed.
Here's how we stay safe at the beach.
We'll see about that. Not so safe now, are you?
As women.
Oh. Whoops.
We use an invisibility panel to help hide our bodies while we're tanning.
Do they sell a bulletproof version?
On the other side, we set up a tent with a male mannequin inside.
That just looks creepy, man. The way it's just sitting there watching them the whole time and it doesn't move. I'd feel more unsafe with that around.
We always set up camp in an area that isn't too crowded.
Well, that's just common sense.
And we set up turtle nesting signs to deter people from laying down next to us.
Could you imagine if I put down a turtle nesting sign in the UK? People would look at me like I'm mad.
Public restrooms can be dangerous.
That's true. I found that out the hard way. I'm joking.
So we use a pop-up pod.
What's a pop-up pod? What's a pop-up pod? What's a pop-up skilly-bop?
On the beach if we need to use the bathroom or change clothes.
No, I always give credit where credit's due. You know me. That's not a bad idea, probably.
If someone decides to ignore the turtle nesting signs,
then they don't like turtles very much. Sorry, I didn't need to interfere.
And sets up too close to us,
then they absolutely hate all turtles. My bad.
One of us dresses up as a lifeguard and informs them that they can't be there.
Remember how I said the other idea was quite good? Yeah, this isn't. Pretty sure that's actually illegal.
We don't like having people near us because it puts our safety at risk.
How have you made it this far in life?
We also clear the water near our area by using a megaphone.
Hey guys, don't swim there. Don't swim there. I don't like people.
To let people know that there are sharks coming.
God, it's like I'm watching Jaws 5 or 4. I don't know where they got to.
Once we're in the mood to get into the water, we put...
Is that a wig? Oh, never mind, it's a bag.
Our belongings in a safe that we bury underground.
Right, well, prepare to have your buried safe dug up and stolen while you're in the water.
We also lock our cooler to ensure that our food and drinks can't be tampered with.
Gotta keep the Diet Coke safe.
We always stick magnets around our bodies, which helps deter sharks from coming near us.
Since when did magnets deter sharks? You'll go swimming for 5 minutes, come out, and you'll have a can here, you'll have a key there, a lock down there.
Once we put those on, we're all...
Oh my god.
We make sure to always keep our phones on us with the waterproof pouch.
See, why are some of the ideas good? This is throwing me off.
In case something happens and we need to call the police.
You do all that and you'll still get eaten by a shark. Does this work? How did I even get this? Let me just reach for my feather collection. Oh, she's actually got one. Wasn't expecting that, to be fair. Whoa! She just breathed all over me. She just puffed out like 2 litres of air. Oh, come on. Let's not pretend that looks good. It looks like a green bird has taken a... I can't even focus on the hair hats. All I can focus is on the... You spilled some gold. Thought you might like to know. Don't be mean. What is she doing? She's showering fully clothed. It worked. Oh, you got me. It's actually quite cool, to be fair. Guys, should I try it? What are those? Seriously, what are those? They look like an origami banana. An origami. Can you stop humming? That's not a real... I'm joking, guys. Oh yeah, it works, to be fair. What am I watching? Why is she up there? Are those cabinets really high, or is it just me? Great, thank you. It's like an episode of Weight Watchers gone wrong. Well, that escalated quickly, didn't it? I blinked and suddenly she's on the floor. No, that's my bad. I shouldn't laugh. I really shouldn't.
Do you want it?
Yeah, she's just died. I'm sure she wants some Lay's crisp. Oh, she actually does. What? What is going on? Am I supposed to be joining in too? Shall I go and grab a bag? Oh no, she's run out. She's literally a ghost. I'm actually still really thirsty, so I'm just going to carry on. I'm still listening. Okay, now she's dead. That was a strange sound. I'm going to try and recreate it, okay?
Covering my hair in the world's blackest paint.
Covering my hair in the world's whitest paint. Joking, obviously.
To see if it'll stain my hair black permanently.
Is that something you want to find out?
Show you just how black this stuff is. Here's a regular piece of paper.
Whoa, yeah, I see what you mean.
Here's a piece of paper covered in it.
Oh.
Here's them next to each other with a kiwi that I bet you didn't even know was there.
Brother, I'm not legally blind, alright? I can see the kiwi.
And I'm going to put this stuff in my hair. So I poured it on my hair.
Did you know this used to be a white hoodie?
It just felt like regular paint, except it looked really dark.
I could have told you that.
Pushed it through to make sure every strand was completely covered and then waited for it to dry.
Was that the world's blackest iPad?
While it was drying, I tried cleaning off the black from my hands, but it would not come off no matter how hard I scrubbed.
Oh my god, even the taps turned black.
I decided to let it dry in my hair anyways, and once it did, my hair looked like a
black void.
Black void.
Oh, let's go.
Looked like it was absorbing all the light from my room.
That's because it probably is.
So dark that, to be honest, I'll be surprised if my hair isn't stained at least a little black.
And I'll be surprised if you're not bald within 3 years. How is his hair doing this? I wasn't even that mad and that...
Try and wash it out. I went to the bathroom and tried washing it out with shampoo.
Have you not learned anything? Even I know that's not gonna work.
But even after like 10 rounds, and no matter how hard I tried, it was not budging at all.
Well, what do you know?
I went and grabbed some olive oil to try and use that.
Olive what?
Started to make it slip off, which made it easier to wash.
The Italians are screaming right now.
But as it was coming out, I noticed the hair underneath was still super dark.
Yeah, that's not good.
When I got it all out, this is how my hair looks. It is extremely dark.
How has it not fallen out yet?
At least the top part of it, it's very patchy. But I kinda like it.
Why does it never look bad?
And I honestly wouldn't be too mad if it is permanent. Subscribe if you think I should dye the rest of it.
You know what? No.
আসমানে চাঁদ লয়া এরকম বাছর ঘরে আহে তখন রাজা বাচ্চাগুলা হান
তুমি এই পোশাক কখনই চেঞ্জ করে আইবা নালে কইলাম আমি তোমারে আমার লগে থাকতে দিমু না আইসা আলগা খানদানি রেওয়াজ দেখে
তোমার কত বড় সাহস তুমি আমার মাথায় বাড়ি দিবা এই আমি কি করছি বাজান কি এইটা কাম করছে নি আপনার মতো হীরার টুকরা একটা পোলারে লাথি দিয়ে বাইর করে দিছে
দিমু একটা ঠুয়া আমি পারুম না এই বেটা এই আমগো খানদানে পূর্বপুরুষেরা
তো কি টিপে পড়লা
লাগলে হেডাও টিপা দিমু তুমি বরং আমার হাতটা ব্যথা করতেছে হাতটা টিপা দাও
আরে এখানে হান্দাবার লাগছস কে একটু ওদিকে নে না তোমার বিছানা আমি ভিজায় দিছি গা
এটা তুমি কি করছো
কি করছি ঘুমাইবা না
তোমার পূর্বপুরুষের মাথায় কি সমস্যা ছিল আব্বা
তোর নাটকের পর কয় কি শুনছো ওই বেটা
আব্বা জান আপনার পোলারে এখন জিগান তো রুটি গরম না ঠান্ডা
বাপ রে বাপ শুনছনি একেবারে ডর দেয় তো বলে খুশি খুশি করে কাটতো হইছে আপনার ডর আপনার পকেটে থুয়া দেন
খানদানটা আমার কত উচ্চা দেখতে হইব না
দেখতেছি তো উঁচা ভি আর লম্বা ভি
আমি চাইনি তোমার মন খারাপ হোক
এইটা এখন আমাকে বিশ্বাস করতে হবে তোমার ভাইয়ের যে একটা বন্ধু আছে না অয়ন ভাই উনি অনেক চালাক আছে অনেক স্মার্ট এই আপু 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 শুনো 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 তুমি রাগ করলা
তুমি যদি একটু পড়ো
আপনাকে ঈদের শুভেচ্ছা।
ধন্যবাদ।
টপো দাঁড়া।
মেয়েটা দেখছিস?
কোন মেয়েটা?
তোদের বাসার দোতলায় আসছে।
মা মোম দিয়ে যাও না। আরে আসতেছি রে বাবা। আপনার গান শুনে ছাদে আসলাম। আপনি গিটার বাজান বল।
কি দিল এটা? 100 টাকা? আমি তো চাইছিলাম।
তোর মন খারাপ এটা তুই কি আসার আগেই জানতি না আসার পর জানছস?
সাদা ওড়না, কপালে ছোট্ট একটা টিপ, রোদের আলো।
এদিকে আয়, তুই আয়। আরে
আজ বেলাতে তোমার সুরে সুরে।
এই বিকেলে মাঠে আসবি তো? ফয়সাল আসছিল, ঈদের পরে কক্সবাজার যাওয়ার প্ল্যান করতেছে।
আমি চাইনি তোমার মন খারাপ হোক।
এইটা এখন আমাকে বিশ্বাস করতে হবে। আপনি ব্রাজিলের সব।
আমি 330 টাকা ম্যানেজ করছি, আর 170 টাকা ম্যানেজ করতে আমার একদিন সময় লাগবে।
330 টাকা। তোর কাটা কেমন?
ভালো। টাইম নিবি?
কারে দোকান আসছে তো কাট।
এই ঈদে আমি তোমাকে কিছু একটা দিতে চাই। কি দিব? চিঠিটা আমি লিখছি তোমার জন্য।
তুমি আর টাকা দিবা না?
না আর পারবো না, আমার কাছে নাই তো, আর কতবার বলবো। যত সব।
তুই অয়নকে মাসিস কেন? অয়নের আব্বা এসে বিচার দিয়ে গেছে আর বলে গেছে তোকে নিয়ে গিয়ে যেন পা ধরে মাফ চাওয়াই নিয়ে আসি।
ঠিক আছে তবু এই দাঁড়াছিস কেন? চল ঘরে চল।
না ঘরে যাব না। আমরা আগে ঈদের সময় একজন আরেকজনকে ঈদ কার্ড উপহার দিতাম। তুই আমার ঘরে কি করিস?
তোর কাছে সরি বলতে আসছি।
সরি বলে চলে যা। বিকালে একটু নদীর পাড়ে আসতে পারবা?
কেন?
খরচ সব মিলে 500 টাকা পড়বে ফিক্সড।
500 টাকা? একটা কার্ডের দাম 500 টাকা?
নাই তো।
আমরা বন্ধুরা মিলে একটা ব্যান্ড দল তৈরি করব।
তাই ঝুমকা, কারণ আপনি নিজ হাতে আমাকে পরিয়ে দিবেন।
ঠিক আছে।
দেখলাম তুই আমার পকেট থেকে টাকা চুরি করছিস।
আস্তে বল। দেখ আমারে বলিস না, আমার কাছে টাকা চাইছিস।